wrongfully convicted. A Baltimore City man who spent more than 2 decades in prison for a crime he didn't commit is free tonight. Hello, everybody. I'm Nikki Zizaza.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Welcome to those of you watching on CBS News Baltimore and right here on WJZ. James Langhorne was released after the city state's attorney's office and the Innocence Project investigated his conviction.
WJZ is live at 5. Tara Lynch heard from Langhorne today.
And Tara, 2 decades, certainly a long time. So tell us how State's Attorney Bates' office moved to get this conviction thrown out. A ton of work went into this and a relentless pursuit.
Yeah, this was really a relentless pursuit of justice, Rick and Nikki. This took about 5 years to get this conviction vacated. James Langhorne actually petitioned the Innocence Project as well as the Convictions Integrity Unit back in 2019. So 5 years of investigating went into this before he was released on Monday. And after reopening the case, investigators at the state's attorney's office say that all evidence was weak and it pointed to Langhorne's innocence. And of course, the moment he was released, an official free man, on Monday, it was very powerful. James Langhorne is now 51 years old and began serving time behind bars at age 23 for a murder he didn't commit. Lawrence Jones was shot in the head on Bank Street and died in 1993. No witnesses saw the crime and no valuable evidence was recovered. The case went cold for 3 years until a jailhouse informant asking for leniency pointed to Langhorne as the suspect. In 1996, Langhorne was arrested and later convicted of the murder. After fighting for years, he petitioned the Conviction Integrity Unit in the city's state's attorney's office in 2019. And on Monday, he became a free man.
I worked 30 years to get to this point, so I'm gonna enjoy every moment and put the anger behind me, because if anger owns you, it owns you, so I don't want it to own me.
Investigators looked at both old and new evidence and after 5 years determined Langhorne was innocent. Challenges mounted in this case, including examining the informant's tip and re-interviewing trial witnesses.
Increase that by 150% of the difficulty it is to then go back and attempt to investigate that case present day.
The state's attorney's office says the family of Lawrence Jones was initially angry the case was reopened, but later upset that Langhorne became a victim too.
They were angry almost 30 years ago. They now have decided, and they were in their victim impact letter, that yes, Mr. Langhorne is also a victim and should not have been found guilty.
Every day it's going to be a new experience. Every day we're going to take plenty of pictures. I'm going to live it. I'm going to live.
As for what's next for James Langhorne, he says he's just taking it day by day. Right now, he's living with his father in Baltimore City. Of course, Langhorne, a father of 2 himself, as well as a grandfather of 5. Now, as for the cold case murder investigation into the death of Lawrence Jones, that remains open and an investigation is underway. For now, reporting live in Baltimore City, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
Tara, what a story. Thank you.